Hi, my name is Keely Sellers. I will be answering the 3 questions that were provided in this discussion board. For the first question about the state board requirements regarding informed consent, I will be using my state, which is Tennessee. The 2 sources that I will be using is ACA 2014 and Family Therapist 2019. First, I would say that the Tennessee board requires counselor to follow accepted professional and ethical standards, including the ACA Code of Ethics. The informed consent helps clients understand the counseling process before treatment begins. Also, as a counselor, I would explain the purpose, the goals, and the techniques of the counseling. I would then discuss the potential risks and the benefits as well. I would discuss my credentials and the qualifications, the fees and the bill policies, the confidentiality and its legal limits. I would also discuss the record keeping practices, the client's rights, including the rights to ask questions and withdraw from the consent as well. These are all different things that I found through those 2 sources. I also found that informed consent is an ongoing process throughout the counseling relationship. Following these ethical standards builds trust, respects client autonomy, and helps clients make informed decisions about their care. For the second question, I found an actual informed consent for Tennessee, my state, which is by Tyler Orr. It is a PDF version, but it's an informed consent about the treatments. And in this PDF, it is real disclosure and informed consent form from Tennessee's licensed professional counselor. It includes counseling credentials and licensures, the nature and purpose of counseling, confidentiality and its limits, risks and benefits of the counseling, clients' rights and responsibilities, the fees and payment policies. It also includes the emergency procedures as well, the electronic communication. It talks about the media policy, records and documentation, consent to treatment, and then the signature page will be at the end of it. For the last question, about the compare and contrasting of the consent and the informed consent to your state board and the recommendations of the ACA Code of Ethics. I found that the similarities with the Tennessee board, it talks about the counseling process and the client's rights. It also includes the confidentiality and its legal limits. The similarities also include meeting the ethical standards and the requirements for the Tennessee's LPC's license. The similarities with the ACA's Code of Ethics would be the explaining of the purpose of the counseling, the risk and benefits, and the confidentiality as well. It includes the counselor's credentials, the fees, and the client's rights, and it supports the informed consent as an ongoing process as well. And I really enjoyed this assignment a lot, but the differences that I enjoyed looking at and finding out about would be the Tennessee board provides general ethical expectations while the counselor's form gives more detailed information. The differences also include the counselor's form of policies on electronic communication, the emergencies, and the record keeping. Overall, informed consent aligns with both the Tennessee board requirement and the ACA's Code of Ethics, while it also provides additional information to help clients understand the counseling process better. So I would say that it has like an overall help of just understanding how it all works and providing them with the proper information they need to know the consent and everything they need to know about that to proceed in a proper manner. But yeah.